Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market, you might have realized that it's in a very critical stage as we're getting a day where we're getting a little bit of a sell-off. Next day we're recovering, but we're staying in a consolidation phase which we're not able to break out of. Keep in mind, we just need to wait for April to come to an end before we can see a certain direction, and that's one of the reasons why a lot of whales are just holding their money in USDT. They do not want to take any risk while the market is so uncertain. If we talk about Dogecoin specifically, it's not able to hold the 15-cent mark, and at the same time the trading volume is getting lower and lower. Right now we are about to hit the 600 million mark, but there are some driving factors. First of all, expert forecast 700% growth for Dogecoin is cites $1. BlackRock Bitcoin ETF faced a zero inflow for the third day in a row, and there is a lot of things which are suggesting Doge is about to pop off. But before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with Dogecoin, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While there, slap a like on the video, just help the YouTube algorithm push the video to more people. More people see the positive side of Doge, decide to buy into it, it starts spiking up, all of us make a lot of profit. Just make sure we help with the social engagement right now, because that is going to be one of the only factors which will be able to help the price of Doge make it to the top layer. I mean, right now personally I feel like compared to other tokens, Doge is actually holding on to its price a lot better. I mean, if we look at the price action, you guys can see that since we have broken below the 15-cent mark, we try to recover, then there is a little bit of a pullback or a sell-off straight away. I mean, you can see that there was last 2 hours which actually pushed the price below the 15-cent mark. Now keep in mind, this is not just only Dogecoin which is actually facing this problem. It's more like the whole crypto market is facing a problem, so Doge is just following the trend right now. And there are some experts which are suggesting that Doge price right now is heading towards $1. You just need to be a little patient, because there is a lot of people who don't believe in the token, who are actually, some of them are panic selling. If you do not know, panic selling would just mean they decide to take a loss and walk away. Well, personally I think the best thing to do is, I think averaging between 12 to 14 cent would be a solid play, and this is one should outplay many other tokens for a lot of reasons. It copped for almost 2 years and it's going to the moon later. I mean, Doge is able to survive this whole bear market so well and also stay close to the top 10 tokens by market cap. Actually suggests that Doge actually has a very strong fan base and also very strong team which are actually making sure that the token does well. Now BlackRock ETF has faced a really interesting thing. If you guys do not know, after the ETF was released, a lot of people were expecting a lot of money to be inflowing, but BlackRock iShares Bitcoin's trust has experienced no new investment in last 3 days. Now that's a big deal, because the lack of inflow into the BlackRock occurs while Dogecoin or Bitcoin actually consolidate. What I'm trying to say is, right now Bitcoin needs a lot of investment to be able to go up, and seeing that 3 days in a row the ETF has not received any sort of investment is a big indicator that right now a lot of whales are deciding to just sideline themselves while waiting for something big to happen. I mean, another thing which is interesting, if you guys have been paying attention to, is, has Bitcoin topped out? Peter signals a potential end of bull run. Now this is really interesting, because if you guys pay attention to the overall market right now, we're clearly still in a bull market, but there is going to be some analysts which are going to be like, hey, Bitcoin has topped off, now this is the time you should sell off and just wait. Well, personally I don't agree with that. I mean, ETF is slowly suggesting that not many whales are buying in, but at the same time ETF did not exist in the previous bull run, and there is so much still yet to happen for the Dogecoin market and also Bitcoin in general. Another thing is, we can go all the way back to the worst part of the bear market in September of 2022, even since Doge has never once breached a yellow line on the indicator on the daily. We are currently very close to that zone, as you can see. Also, the RSI is in a clear daily uptrend that we should keep a close eye on. Overall, Doge chart price structure still looks constructive to me and should present more upside sooner than later. I mean, honestly, we just need to be a little bit consolidating and make sure that we don't don't actually fall for the trap and there's not many people that are panic selling. Other than that, we will be completely okay. Also, you can see the open interest is actually holding on really strong, even though the trading volume has taken a significant dip. 750 million nearly, that's very good. And also when it comes to liquidations, let's just say today the longs have taken a little bit, which is about 600k, but you can see that the overall it's only a million, therefore suggesting we're still in a consolidation phase where there is not much momentum. Talking about a whale, now you guys can see this whale decided to buy at the price of 15.5 cents on the 16th of April, decided to sell. So you can see that this whale is also not able to make a decision in terms of what they want to do with their holding. Another whale that's a good example is this one. Yesterday at 14.5, they decided to sell 1.5 million, but then decided to buy back at 15 cents. So as I mentioned, if you are a little concerned, simply just sit back, relax, let the market play out, and you will be fine. You're not investing in a little meme token. When it starts crashing, everyone just leaves. You're in a very big token, so you just need to be a little patient. Now, the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, is Dogecoin. The exact time between full moon and correction cycle is 42, and you can see that the 42 is coming very soon, and that will be the peak. And if you want to know exactly when that is, it will be later this month in about 2 to 3 months. Now, Dogecoin price forecast, what next after holding the 15 cent support? If it's able to consolidate around the 15 cent support, when the whole market starts recovering, Doge will be definitely the market leader, and there's just nothing to say that. I mean, there have been so many articles which we have read which are very similar to the statement, when Doge starts climbing, all the other tokens will follow. So that should be the best ideology, because there will be so many new investors that will be coming into the market. Now, at the same time, Dogecoin, SHIB, and WIF, meme coin price analyst, and let's just say the price analyst for Dogecoin still suggests that we have a long way to go. We just are in a really rough patch right now, and this consolidation will be helping in the long term. What happened from the rescue pub to the meme coin star, Dogecoin dog? I mean, it's really interesting that the Dogecoin dog is doing so well, and I'm happy for him. Now, exploring Dogecoin's market trends and technical analysis. I mean, the technical analysis are still showing the same trend, which is making sure you realize that it's still a very positive impact and you just need to be a little patient. I mean, personally, I feel like there are some big news which are coming out which are causing the market to be a little confusing, but overall, the market is still in a bull trend. You just need to be a little patient. Franklin list Ethereum ETF on the BTC. So the positive trends, good times, you just need to be patient. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.